Greetings everyone, welcome to our group interview today, and first of all we will introduce about some dedicated and creative members. Here we have Khang, Phúc, Ngọc and Ngân, and each member will play an important role in conveying a compelling story.
And through this interview, our group had the opportunity to delve into the rich cultural history of Cần City. This includes exploring diverse culinary traditions, lively festivals, and unique lifestyle of this city, which is considered a convergence of many outstanding cultural features and is also a center of Mekong River Delta. Hence, are you curious what foreign tourists will think about the unique cultures of these regions? Let's discover together.
Have you ever tried traditional food here?
Yes, yeah.
How does it? What do you feel about it?
I like a lot of it.
What?
I like a lot of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Oh.
diversity.
Yeah, it's very diverse. Yeah. Very good flavors.
It's very tasteful. I like it very much. I just drank a avocado smoothie. It was great. Yeah, very nice.
What is like? What food did you like the most?
I can't remember the name of it. Whatever that is.
Oh, I
I can't remember what it's called.
yeah. I don't know. It's how
That was
how
in
how
the
to call
train.
it.
That was in the train.
It's in the train.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Shimai?
bánh chi mới.
Shimai? No.
What? À, bánh mì xíu mại.
Yeah.
It's bánh mì xíu mại.
Shimai. Yeah.
Um,
It's really good.
yeah.
In Dalat.
And the second question I want to ask is, do you have your favorite restaurant here?
Yeah. Pad Thai tomato.
What?
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai?
Pad Thai tomato.
Pad Thai tomato.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very interesting.
It's down the road.
What's your first impression about the food in Cần Thơ?
So we are vegetarian, so the choice is a little bit limited, but there is good food.
But I
Yeah.
think that in Cần Thơ there's many Buddhism, so people tend to be more vegan. So there are restaurants out here that make specific food for vegan.
Yeah.
It's very good. Yeah, interesting. I've eaten Vietnamese food at home in Australia.
And like the ingredients, do you feel is salty or sweet?
Both. Yeah, salty, sweet, sour. Yeah,
Ah.
everything. It's perfect here. Yeah, it's Vietnamese food in
Ah.
Vietnam.
Thank you.
There's Vietnamese food in Australia. It's good, but this is real. This is
Ah.
lots of different stuff. Yeah, some stuff a bit for me. Oh,
Have you ever tried phở?
yes.
Ah.
Lots. Yeah, it's good. Love it. Very
Yeah.
good.
Let's begin with the first question. What was your overall impression of people in Cần Thơ City?
Okay, I'm in Kanto City since this afternoon, so we are discovering now the city. But I think they are funny people, very interested in music and lights, especially in lights. And it seems more like a Western country than other parts of Vietnam.
Oh, yeah, that was a great answer. And did you have any memorable interactions with locals here?
Yeah, with the person who owned the homestay where we are now. He was a very nice guy, and he gave us some advices to spend our time here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that is the great experience.
Yeah, that is the great experience because, as I told you, we are in Kanto since this afternoon. So
I find them very nice. They are always friendly, and we had a route on the bicycle, and there was the way was blocked, but there were very kind people that, without asking, they told us which way to go. That was very kind, and sometimes they offer us some food or some a drink, or it's very nice.
Really nice because when we just cross the road here, we always can see people and speak to people like you.
And same hotel, when we need information or something, people are very kind and they try to help us, so it's very good.
Are there any challenges or language barriers in communicating with locals?
Not in this city, but in the north, we found some difficulties because not a lot of persons knows very well English. So here we noticed that many people know better than me English.
So we will go on the first question.
Okay.
Okay, so are there any culture, some cultural differences that separate you when you're traveling here? Like,
So I'm not traveling here. I live here.
so for the first time you travel in Vietnam, so do you have some culture shock about or something?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I think I have been living in Asia for a long time,
Okay.
and then I came to Vietnam, and I love the freedom of Vietnam. I feel like I can do a lot of things. I feel people are very friendly. Culture shock, maybe I didn't have so much.
So we will go on the next question.
Okay.
So do you think traditional culture is one of the important factors that will attract you to travel into the new place? Like, yeah, do you think?
I think that traditional culture, for example, I lived in China
Okay.
for a little while, and China has a very long history of culture, and I think I'm more interested in the present day, right? So what's happening now? I understand that the culture builds to that, but I'm more interested in what's happening right now.
Oh, okay, that's nice. That's interesting. I love it. So I think the next question is like, for the first time you visit Vietnam, were there any challenges or the language barriers in communicating?
Sure, the language barriers are very difficult.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
I think because of the tones, it's very difficult. So I would ask for ice, and maybe the person thinks I'm saying red.
Oh.
So da or da,
Oh,
like that.
I understand.
And so with English is a language that you can use to communicate with a lot of different people from different cultures. And there's a lot of redundancy. So it's very easy to understand what I'm saying. There's a lot of things in the language that help you understand. But in Vietnamese, if you have just one little mistake with the tone,
Yeah.
you don't understand what I'm saying.
Yes. Okay. So maybe we will go on the last question.
Okay, last question. Let's go.
So during the time you live in Kansas City, have you ever visited some museum or the tourist attraction or something like a historical site? What do you think?
That's a good question. Again, all of your questions are very good.
Okay.
Well, so I work in Kanto, and I go to work, I come home, and I spend time with my family, and it's difficult to go out and find things to do. So I guess no. I guess I haven't seen anything. The only thing I've been part of recently is the Kanto marathon to run past some of the historic places, but I haven't really visited any.
Okay.
I'm very busy with work.
So if you have free time, I think I will recommend you to visit some pagoda or the museum.
Well, thank you.
After conducting the interview, our group will not only to hone the communicating and storytelling skill, as well as help us to sharper and to be more confident, but also contribute to the representation and celebration of Cần Thơ rich cultural heritage. Additionally, during the interview process, we also receive many positive opinions about our city, from which we will take it as a contribute to the development of tourism industry, as well as increasing the economy of Cần Thơ city.
Therefore, we hope that viewers and foreign tourists can gain a deeper understanding and appreciation of the city's unique characteristics. Moreover, by becoming a reporter, we aim to contribute to promoting the diverse cultural aspects of Cần Thơ land, bring practical and profound values of Cần Thơ.
Yes, a lot of barrier because we are French, so we don't speak very well English.